everyone, my name's Denise, and my favorite movie would have to be The Conjuring. I love horror movies, I love scary movies, anything that just gets me like to have like any sort of adrenaline or like fear or whatever, I love. So The Conjuring, right? My favorite movie, and it's about a family, five daughters, and a wife and a husband move into a farmhouse. Yeah, farmhouse with lots of property, and it was pretty not expensive. It was cheap, so that's why they were able to afford it. And yeah, they moved in without like knowing like any past like history of the farmhouse. So little did they know it was cursed, the property, the house, everything. And that's when that's when they realized that, because they started to have paranormal activity in the house. The mother specifically, because she was a stay-at-home mom, the husband would leave on like 2 to 3 days truck drives across the state, so she would be left alone and the girls would go to school. So she was kind of more paranoid because she was the one experiencing the paranormal activity. And that's when she wanted to figure out what was exactly going on, because they weren't really a religious family. However, she did go to a class or some seminar for Ed and Lorraine Warren, who are demonologists and help people with any paranormal activity or demonology occurrences, anything like that. So long story short, they were cursed. The mother was cursed specifically because a witch was living there back in the day, and she sacrificed her child for the devil, and then later on killed herself. So there you go. The mother was possessed, and she was trying to kill her youngest daughter in that same house, and Anna Lorraine were there to save the day. And yeah, pretty much some nonverbal deliveries that I noticed were fear, like fearful expressions, anger. Also, I saw some sadness from the girls. I saw a lot of fear, and then happiness at the end, because Ed and Lorraine performed an exorcist on the mother and finally were able to remove the demon within her. Yeah. And then some verbal deliveries were just verbal, screaming, yelling, in different languages, and honestly it just conveyed a lot of expression for both nonverbal and verbal deliveries. So yeah, that's why I love it. Thank you.